Do you take a minimum amount of rest in between exercises to increase metabolic conditioning? Here's the thing. The shorter your rest in between exercises, the greater conditioning effect it's going to have. But again, you've got to find the balance between that. Personally, I like to take about 30 seconds in between exercises. I do not do the rush factor. The rush factor is fine for most of my clients because, again, the more experience you get, the harder you're going to be able to train yourself. The harder you're going to be able to train yourself, the more demanding and stressful the entire workout is going to be. So if you're like me and you're experienced, you've been doing this for some time, and you add rush factor in, by the third exercise, I'm going to be down on the floor. Also, the amount of muscle tissue you're carrying too has something to do with that. So for a new trainee, rushing them is generally pretty good because they are not even able to take themselves to a super high level of intensity. But as you become more experienced and you're able to train more intensely, you're most likely going to want to slow down a little bit. Plus, I'm 210 pounds, mostly muscle. So every time I do an exercise, there's that much more muscle tissue that's worked. There's that much compared to, like, say, a 160-pound person, 210 to 160. I'm working much more muscle tissue that is requiring much more from the cardiovascular system, much more blood, much more oxygen. For me to rush that much tissue through a workout would generally have